Today I'm guiding you through a hip strengthening and mobility workout using the entire stick mobility bundle. I'll leave a link in the description below for where you can get your stick mobility sticks along with a 10% discount. Hip strength and mobility is essential for improved motion and circulation and preventing pain and injury. The goal of this workout is to keep your hips facing forward. When we lack mobility, the body compensates by rotating and opening up. So I want you to pay attention and take note of your body position and try to keep those hips facing forward throughout these exercises. Now let's get to it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell for notifications, like this video, share it with your friends and family, and be sure to come back to this stick mobility playlist for more. Hip mobility and strength helps keep our body upright, keep us balanced and stable, and it keeps us moving the way we want to move. So we're going to start out with these two long sticks. Right at about 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, you can push down on those sticks, maybe 15-20%, and we're going to start with marching. So we're going to do this for about 20 to 30 seconds. I want you to really think about pressing those knees up as high as they will go. And you have these sticks here to give you a little bit of assist. But this is just to kind of warm up the hips as we get into some more specific and isolated exercises. So if you need to, you can always bring your hands a little bit lower so that you keep those shoulders packed down and away from your ears. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Breathing. And coming to stand, feet are hip width apart. You can have the sticks here in front of you for this exercise, but I'm going to bring them out to the side. It gives me a little less balance assist, but it's a great view for you. And you can always adjust to this as you feel more strong and confident. First move, all we're going to do is push those sticks down, shoulders are packed down, and we're thinking about turning toes out to the side. Let's go for 5 reps. So I'm starting with my left side, toe goes out to the side. I want to keep my hips facing forward. So it's just thinking the toe and the knee are going to turn out, but you really feel how your hip is moving as you do this. One more on this side, and then let's go to that other side. Making sure we're breathing. And one more. So if you notice already your hips are turning to get that toe out, you can just make the movement smaller. We're going to add on and make it a little harder. Feel free to bring those sticks in. You can bring your elbows in if this feels like a stronger position for you as well. So I'm going to bring my sticks just a little bit further forward so they're kind of right in line with the tops of my toes. And I want you to heel toe your feet together. We're going to start by lifting your knee. Lift that left knee, bring it out to the side. Maybe your foot touches the stick. And come back. Let's go for 4 more. Pushing those sticks down to give you extra support. And return. Nice and slow. Noticing if your body really wants to kind of get a little wonky. If you're turning to a side, if you're turning your hips open. All right, we're externally rotating the hip. Your hands are still working. They're pushing those sticks down to keep you secure. Let's go for 1 more on this side. And let's do the other side. Right side, knee lifts. Kick that knee out to the side and then return down. You will notice one side is usually easier than the other. That's normal, but we're doing this kind of training to help strengthen and reduce those imbalances you may have from one side of the body to the other. Let's go for 1 more. Okay. Next move is a little bit more challenging. We're going to do 3 reps on each side. Again, you can feel free to adjust these sticks based on what your range of motion is today. And the more you do this and the better you get at it, the more you can adjust the sticks further and further away and make it more challenging. So, left knee lifts, Find that stick when I kick out to the side. I want you to slide your foot down the stick and then pull your knee up. Whew. Bring it back to center and lower down. If you feel a lot of wobbles, you can always make this movement smaller. Let's go for 2 more. Knee goes out to the side, slide down, lift, and come back to center. Whew. 1 more here. Slide and lift. The hardest part is keeping those hips facing forward. Other side. Knee lifts, open, slide, lift, close, and come down. 2 more, just like that. I like getting to feel the little bumps at the bottom of the stick mobility stick because I know I'm almost there to the end. And up. Coming back to center. Ease off, shake it out. I know that that is a lot. So, if that feels simple for you, you can always level this up. Not just by extending your arms out to the side, but moving into doing these exercises with just 1 stick. That requires more balance and stability for you, and it reduces your ability to push on 1 stick to prevent you from leaning. So I'm going to do 1 rep on each side of each of those moves with 1 stick. Feel free to stay with the 2 sticks. We've just got 1 more of all of these exercises. So first, 1 stick, nice and tall. My left toe points out to the side and back. That one's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to bring my feet together. Left leg, knee lifts, kicks out to the side and return. And now we go for the slide. And slide down. This is where you might notice you kind of do one of these, or you lean over, or you feel it in your hips. Let's go to that other side and see if it's the same. So, feet are hip width apart. That right foot, toe points out to the side, and return. Come together, knee lifts, and back. And we slide. Slide down, and return. Beautiful. So this is a great way to challenge yourself even further by just using 1 stick. Taking this 1 stick, I'm going to press it up against the wall behind my back. So this is giving me feedback to keep my posture upright. I'm going to start in this direction so that you can see this view straight on. And all we're doing is we're abducting and adducting. So that inside leg is going to lift off the ground. I'm pushing the stick into the wall nice and gentle. And then I bring it back. So you can think about taking 3 seconds to get there. Let's just do 1 more rep here. And return. And you start to feel that glute med really working. Now I'm going to show you a side view so you understand that the stick stays connected to the small of my back the entire time. I'm pushing that stick into the wall. Here we go. Lift that foot and tap the wall. And then return. Not only do you need to have balance and stability because all your weight is on that 1 posted leg. And rest. But you gotta have control, right? That's what mobility is all about. Having control in your range of motion. Beautiful work. We've got 1 last exercise that I really love. It's a juicy little hamstring stretch. We're going to use 2 sticks and an anchor point, which is just the corner. You can also use like the bottom of a couch. So you can step as close as you need to, but this is really great if you have trouble bending over too much for these hamstring stretches. So I'm going to start on my left leg. That left heel is down. The toe is lifted. Both knees have a slight bend, and I have those sticks just resting on my shoulders, and I'm going to bend my knees and slide down to just wherever is comfortable, thinking about pushing your butt back and away from you. And now while you're here, I want you to think about pushing down on the top of those sticks. You might see a slight bend, but as you do this, your entire backside will light up. And then ease off. Pull yourself back up. You can walk your hands up the sticks. Let's do that one more time, and then move over to the other side. Heel is down, toe is lifted, soft bend in both knees, and slide down the stick. Push that butt back. Feel the stretch. This may be enough already, but as soon as you push down on the sticks, you might see a slight bend, but you really feel engagement from the entire backside of the body. For another 3, 4, and 5, ease off. Walk your hands up the stick. Let's go to the other side for 2 reps. Right heel is down, toe is lifted, soft bend in both knees. You can slide down those sticks. Feel that hamstring stretch and then push down on those sticks. Feel the posterior side of your body turn on in this exercise. And come up. One more just like that. We're going to hold for 5 seconds again. Here we go. Sliding down those sticks. Pushing the glutes back away from the body. And press down. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Beautiful work today. I hope you enjoyed this hip strength and mobility workout as much as I did. I hope you feel strong and capable and have a great rest of your day. I look forward to the next time.